Hello, welcome to episode 181 of the Epic Film Challenge, Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb. Got it right. Stanley Kubrick film. It's a war film, and it's a comedy. Originally it was not meant to be a comedy, and then Stanley Kubrick decided to make it a comedy, make it light in tone, and it is mainly about nuclear war and the threat of nuclear war, and how it kind of it was a big thing back then. Back when the atom bomb was first invented and made, and all the whole crisis around. I'm not going to go into it because I'm probably going to get something wrong. I'm not too good on history, but there was a country that had nuclear missiles, and it was seen from an aerial shot. So this high one was kicking off, and in this film, it's about this guy who kind of initiates to one of the fighter jets, who are constantly circling around 24/7 with atom bombs, ready to strike back. He orders them to drop a bomb, and then obviously he kind of took it upon himself to do that, and there was nothing to retaliate for. Sounds like a really serious film, but it's actually very funny. Peter Sellers is in this film. It has 3 different parts, and he's brilliant in it. He's such an amazing comic actor. Really funny film. And the character of Dr. Strangelove himself is brilliant as well. And yeah, I just really enjoyed it. It's a film that you don't really have to take too much away from. Maybe at the time it probably had a lot more I was going to say a lot more impact, but it was probably more relevant back then, I guess. But films about historical things are always relevant now, looking back on it and stuff. But I really enjoyed it, and I'd give it a 9 out of 10. I think it's really well done. And the only thing I didn't like was that at the beginning, when the guy who's in charge of the plane that is giving the orders to drop the bomb, when he finds out, he sticks on a cowboy hat, and that's when I knew instantly that he was going to ride the nuclear bomb out of the plane, because I've seen it in so many other things like The Simpsons, and it's a film that's been parodied a lot, so I already knew that it was coming because of how big the film is in pop culture and stuff. But it didn't take away from how ridiculous and how hilarious it was at the end either. So yeah, really enjoyed this one. 9 out of 10.